What's
Yo,
up, guys? How you
Oh,
doing?
what's up?
I like your haircut.
Thanks, man.
Wait, don't skip. You seem in a hurry. You seem in a hurry.
Hands are
Yeah,
here, dude. Not
Calm
skipping.
down, calm down.
dude, what are you looking for? You're like,
Yeah.
I'll
you
tell you
know,
what I do. No, no,
yeah.
I was gonna hold up a sign that I do, but for some reason you're not allowed to hold up signs. But I'll tell you what I do. I have a sign
Really?
that says I'm a psychotherapist. Ask me anything. But apparently I just got banned for doing it. So I was about to grab it and then realized they'll yell at me. I don't know why. There's some
Yeah,
rule about holding up
I
words.
won't yell at you.
No, no.
You
The
know.
the the app has AI that automatically bans you if you
yeah,
hold up
yeah.
words. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
why. So what I was going to tell you is that I'm a psychotherapist in Los Angeles, and I let people on here ask me
Okay.
questions about therapy. But the deal is, you let me hit record so I can post it on social media if there's a good question and answer. Are you down?
Okay. We don't have anything. Okay. You can upload this.
Well, if you ask me something about therapy, I only do like therapy stuff.
Um,
Yeah, okay,
do
but
you want
Questions about
to?
feelings
I
or your
kind of
life
don't
or
want
how
to.
therapy
why
works.
you don't like therapists? I don't get it.
What?
What?
You told us that you don't like therapists.
No,
No.
no, no.
He is
Ah, yeah,
therapist.
you are a
I'm a
therapist.
Yes.
psychotherapist. That's my
Yes.
job.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
okay, I get it.
Yes. Okay.
I
Okay.
I
like
get it now.
therapists.
No. No. My sister is,
Oh, really?
but I'm not. Yeah. 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 You know.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Do,
turn the
do,
air conditioning off. It's too loud.
okay. Okay. Okay.
You're in Paraguay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paraguay. That was right. I was going to ask you if you could see what country we're from.
Yeah.
But okay, I'm going to ask you lightly. I really fucking like alcohol. Do you
Yeah.
do you think it's something bad or something good? Because
Okay.
I feel like it lets me be myself. I can't speak English this good when I'm sober. I've been drinking quite a lot with my
Yeah.
friend, so I can speak very freely
It
right
makes you
now
more comfortable.
English.
I'll tell you my feelings about it. What is your name?
Okay, okay. My name is Tiago.
Tiago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiago
Tiago.
with a G.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tiago, good to meet you. I'm Seth. So I do a lot of work with addiction. I've worked in and out of
yeah,
rehab facilities. I do a lot of addiction. My feeling about alcohol or about any
hmm
substances is that it's not necessarily bad or good. I'm not having a judge. I don't have a judgment on alcohol.
yeah.
For some
I get
people,
it.
they can drink and it's okay. But for some people, it causes problems. I think the best way of looking at it is no different than eating pretzels. Pretzels are neither good or bad.
I
They're just
get it.
pretzels.
Yeah,
Hungry, you have pretzels. You enjoy pretzels. You eat them. If what you find is that when eating pretzels, you act like a jerk, you're sleeping in,
yeah.
you're not showing
Yeah,
up to
totally.
You know,
work, it's affecting your life badly, well, then you got a pretzel problem and you can't eat
yeah.
pretzels.
That's the thing. I'm a really happy drunk.
Well,
So when I drink, I get really happy, and I spread. Well, I like to think that I spread joy when I drink.
Tiago,
I dance,
you
I
might
make jokes.
here's my feeling, Tiago.
So
You might be spreading
yeah,
joy. You might be right that you joke and you want to bring joy to people and it makes you happy. The question
uh
is,
huh.
what are the negative consequences with alcohol that go along with that? And is there a way for you to spread joy and
Of course.
happiness without using alcohol, which would mean that you would never
Yeah,
need alcohol to be able to have the best qualities of you come out?
I get that. Yeah, I feel like alcohol helps me get out the good, the good part of me. Because I think everyone has a good and a maybe not so good part.
Hmm.
And for me, that's what is hard about it, because the good comes out when I drink. I feel it comes out most of the time, but when I drink, it always comes out. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
I think it's fair to look at the things that alcohol does for you positively. That
Yeah,
when you drink, you find these qualities that you really love in yourself start to emerge. The funny you,
yeah,
the light you, the
exactly.
person
Yeah,
who could engage easily, the person who speaks English better because you don't judge yourself. The critical part of you
exactly.
Yeah.
disappears with alcohol. You're no longer
Mhm.
self-critical. Now you can feel free. That's wonderful. Those are very good qualities. I'm not knocking the
Yeah,
qualities. The problem is that you need a substance to get there. And it's quite
exactly.
possible in
Yeah,
your life to get those same qualities and have those same qualities emerge without using alcohol. Because the truth
Yeah,
is,
exactly.
alcohol also comes with some negative consequences.
Yes, it does.
For sure.
The problem is that I feel free with a substance, but the substance is the thing I'm addicted to. Okay, I don't think I'm addicted because I don't do it every day. I do it only on weekends. You
Mhm.
know, I'm starting and on the week I'm focused on what I want. You know, I'm
Yeah.
starting really hard right now,
I'm curious, Tiago.
and
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's only on weekends. You know,
Okay. I have a
it's like
question.
a release.
Tiago, is this your good friend next to you?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for
He's my
sure.
really good
Okay.
friend. I know
What's
him
your name?
for quite long.
Oh, my name is Fabrizio.
Fabrizio, Italian name.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So Fabrizio's your good friend. Now,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
while you've been talking, Tiago, I'm watching Fabrizio's body language, and it seems like
Uh-huh.
Fabrizio has been nodding along when I'm talking, as if he's in agreement with some of the things I'm
Yes,
saying,
he is.
which tells
Yeah.
me
Because
Fabrizio might recognize some negative consequences of alcohol,
yes,
Tiago, that you
Yeah,
don't.
for
yes, he
sure.
of course
I mean,
does.
I'm the first that
You
can
know,
tell that shit
he
when he drinks.
he doesn't say it straight up, but I can notice too.
Hmm.
You know, because I don't think I'm a bad drunk. You know, there's people that get aggressive. There's people that get sad. I think I only get happy. I dance. I dance
Sure.
quite extremely.
Oh,
So
So you
Tiago,
can tell.
here's what we're gonna do. This is the best experiment.
Yes.
You have a certain perception of yourself, which is I'm happy, I dance, I'm
Yes.
funny,
Of
I'm
course.
fun, I'm the best of Tiago. And Fabrizio has another perspective. Hold on a sec. Fabrizio,
I think he
Fabrizio,
thinks I'm obnoxious.
hold on, Tiago. I want to hear from
Okay,
Fabrizio.
okay.
Fabrizio gets to hold a mirror up to you, and we get to learn from Fabrizio maybe another
Yes,
perspective. So I want to hear from
yes.
Fabrizio, not you, about what it's like being your friend.
okay,
Go ahead, man.
okay.
Yeah,
From
please.
I seen so far, each time that he gets like drunk or kind of drunk, like he dance a lot,
Yes.
he yells, but he is himself, like unchained, because I don't know. I think alcohol frees his savage side. I don't know
Yeah.
how to put it in words, but I can see that he's truly free when he's in alcohol. I'm not saying this as something 100% good, but he's free and I can perceive that,
So,
So yeah,
okay. So, Fabrizio, you're naming the positives that you see in him, which is that Tiago,
yeah,
who might be a little more reserved and held back,
Yeah, I'm
alcohol's
very
really allowed
reserved.
that to emerge. That's great. That's
yeah.
wonderful. Where is it a
Mhm.
problem if it's a problem? And maybe it's not. But do you see any problems with it?
Well, maybe he can't like read the room when
Yeah,
he is
that's right.
Yeah.
drunk, So
That's totally right. Yeah.
usually he cannot like see what the other people in the room are seeing.
That's right.
He's just in his own mood. So yeah, that's I don't know
You
if the
know,
main problem, but the main thing that happens. Yeah.
that's really really interesting because I always felt like I was really good reading the room when I'm sober, of course. I've never heard that I was bad at it,
Until right now.
especially. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
Tiago,
that's something really interesting.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
yeah,
to hear it. It's why it's so important to trust the other people around you to get a sense of yourself. We're not always very good at being able to see ourselves the way others see us.
yes.
We imagine that everyone sees us the way we see ourselves, not
I
necessarily true. So it's important to be
yeah,
able
I think it's impossible actually to see yourself the way others see you. It's impossible.
that's why if you
You always need that outside help or knowledge to actually see yourself truly.
That's right. And if you cannot be
Yes.
defensive, then you could take that in. So you got a sort of great read from Fabrizio. So it sounds like what I'm hearing is alcohol does a very good job at helping you feel free and be yourself. The issue with alcohol is that you have trouble reading the room at times,
Yes.
and that can cause a lot of issues when you don't read a room well, obviously.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
and so some of those sort of missed cues can be problematic. So maybe you're
Yeah.
not an alcoholic. I can't say. Maybe it's leading you towards being an alcoholic. I also don't know.
I don't think I am. I think I could
Yeah.
be.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So monitor your drinking. Pay attention to the
Yes.
way you drink, and keeping in mind that you can be an alcoholic. Therefore, you have to be more careful of it.
Yes, that's another thing. I don't drink alone. I can't drink alone. I always drink with somebody, you know.
Yeah.
And the other, if I can say one more thing, if you can start practicing some days a week, trying to let the other part of yourselves that you love, the other part of yourself that you love, if you can let the part of yourself that's funny and open and
Mhm.
doesn't judge come out without alcohol, it's really great practice.
Yes.
Even once a week, just practice trying to be that person without alcohol. Because what you'll discover is you don't need it the same way anymore. And then you can still drink, but you're not drinking just to let that person come out. You're drinking
Yes.
because you can have a drink and you loosen up a little bit and you're doing it in a healthy way rather than you're drinking because it's the only way that this sort of best version of you can emerge.
Yes.
All
I
right?
think you're totally right, man. Yeah,
No,
thank you.
Of course.
that's
Thank you very
perfect.
much.
Hey,
On
what's your
Instagram.
name, bro?
My name is Seth. Here, I'll show you. Hold on.
Do you have a YouTube channel or something? We can watch you.
Or some social media?
Yeah, that on Instagram, The Life of a Therapist.
That's
Oh yeah, okay.
perfect. We're going to follow you,
You
bro.
know,
So what
yeah,
I've been doing is like interviewing people and playing with it. It's been fun.
yeah,
That's great, bro.
great.
I'm
Thank
a
you, bro.
therapist. I
Really.
used to be an actor. I love talking to people. I miss that
Oh,
part
you used
of
to
it.
be an actor?
So it's been fun.
That's great, bro. Hey,
Fabricio,
Thank you, man.
Iago, love
Great
meeting
work.
you guys. I really did. It was
hey, love you,
Thank
bro.
you. Great work.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you. Have a great night, bro. Keep
Goodbye.
keep helping people. That's
Yeah.
great. We need more people
Keep
like you,
going, man.
man.
Great.
I
Have
appreciate it, guys.
a good night, man.
Being open. I love it.
Yeah, of course. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.